We have left the tranquility of Koyasan and are now fully immersed in the chaotic frenzy that is known as Dotonbori, Osaka. From quiet streets to masses of people crowding to get the best picture of the Glico Man, it's a little disorienting. After getting our pictures, courtesy of other tourists who had us happily posing like dorks, we wandered around, hung out on bridges watching boats packed with tourists cruise by, and soaked in the fun atmosphere. And then we got hungry and set out to find takoyaki, bite-sized batter filled with octopus and topped with sauces and made in a special pan. The octopus was a bit chewy, but the sauces, those were amazing.
First taste.
Better be hot.
I'm a fan.
Yes.
Yes.
Then we were on the hunt for creamia, a soft cream that's made with 25% fresh cream and 12.5% milk fat. It was amazing, but maybe next time I'll share. Enter full tourist mode. It's the fanny pack and Hawaiian shirt of tourists, but in the form of a Pokemon costume and 4 wheels that zoom through the streets of Osaka. We're at Akiba Go Kart and getting ready to take a tour of Osaka. We checked out a gashapon store to roll for capsule toys and visited a couple of shrines on our way back to our hotel. Hozenji Temple is best known for its statue of Fudo Myoho, and it is said if you splash it with water, you will have good luck. Namba Yasaka Shrine is unique for its 39-foot open-mouthed lion head. It is believed that the lion swallows evil spirits and brings good luck for those in school and business. We met up with our food and tour guide, who introduced us to Osaka's delicious dishes and its more unique side. While everything is neat and orderly in Tokyo, Osaka feels a bit more relaxed and free. We started our tour in Shinkansen, which boasts retro charm with colorful signage, food stalls, restaurants, and the iconic Sutsunkaku Tower. We grabbed a beer from a vending machine and found out it's legal to drink on the streets in Japan. As we walked, our guide showed us a few things not in the guidebooks, such as this mushroom claw machine, a few love hotels, which are for couples seeking privacy, and some interesting signage. We ended the night with Osaka Okonomiyaki and yakisoba topped with an egg. Osaka's most famous tourist attraction, Osaka Castle, was built by the powerful feudal lord Hideyoshi Toyotomi in 1583. As we walk toward the Gokuraku Bridge, which crosses the inner moat, the keep rises to our left, offering an impressive view even in the rain. Even the stone walls become more imposing the closer you get, and it's easy to see how these massive walls made it difficult to breach the fortress. Built in the summer of 1615, the castle fell to Tokugawa forces. It was burned to the ground, and Hideyoshi and his mother committed suicide rather than being captured alive. Depicted in miniature set against a folding screen is the final battle, where Tokugawa had amassed 150,000 forces to Toyotomi's 55,000 soldiers. Today, the castle acts as a museum with views vastly different from the Edo period. From the 8th floor observation deck, visitors can see a 360-degree view of the castle grounds and modern Osaka just beyond. The castle grounds cover 15 acres and include the Hokoku Ginza Shrine dedicated to Toyotomi Hideyoshi. The grounds have so much to offer, and I wish we could have seen the garden, but it's closed on Mondays. but we did stop by our baker in Osaka Park for a snack before lunch. After eating, we made our way back to our hotel by walking through Shinkansen again. It's no surprise that part of Shinkansen feels like a street fair since its design was based on Paris and New York's Coney Island. Plans for the district were drawn up in 1903 and set out to make it a vision of the future. Today, it's a blast to the past and gives Blade Runner vibes. We can't help but be drawn into an archery stall to test our luck with a Japanese longbow. It really didn't go all that well, but no matter, it was fun all the same. Good morning, we're back on the Shinkansen train heading back to Tokyo for our last full day here, and then tomorrow we head home about 5 o'clock or something like that. Our plane takes off. I'm so sad, I don't want to go. It has been such a wonderful trip, but now we're going to relax for about 2.5 hours, have our bento boxes, and yeah, just enjoy the train ride. So we'll see you in Ginza. We stayed at the Hotel Metropolitan with direct access to Tokyo Station. The hotel had a wonderful model train in the lobby that had so much detail and was fun to check out. It was our final 24 hours before heading home, and we wanted to explore the shopping in Ginza. One of my favorite stops was Ancora, where I picked up my first custom sailor fountain pen. You can select the nib, cap, barrel, and other parts, and they'll put it together for you while you wait. We didn't need an appointment, and the whole process took about 15 minutes. And I think the cost was about $33. I also picked up some ink and a few other stationery items. Then it was back to our hotel, where we had this stunning view of the trains leaving the station. The next morning we hit Noa Cafe for breakfast, and then did some window and people watching. A final stock up from Don Quixote before we head home today. We're staying in Ginza, and Ginza doesn't have like the 7 bazillion story Don Quixote, so we are here at the train station, Tokyo Station, and they have a Don Quixote, but it's smaller. But we were still able to find Kit Kats, which is great. All the Pocky. This is our luggage situation as we make our way to Haneda Airport from Tokyo. And we are navigating our way to the monorail from Tokyo Station.
The next stop is Haneda Airport, Terminal 3, MO8.
We're in the arrivals section heading up to the 4th floor, and this is where you will find all the restaurants and shops. There's also an observation area on the 5th floor, and you can also get a massage up here. However, you will have to make an appointment because we checked today and they were booked.